God, he's so hot. Hi everyone, I'm Melody. I wanted to do a fun, stupid kind of thing, so yeah, let's play Smash or Pass with HSR characters. But wait, does this make me some kind of incel? No, not really. This is for fun. This is for what I like to call shits and giggles. And hey, feel free to join along and tell me your own opinions. Just remember, I am a woman, so can we not be sexist? My rule is if you're going to objectify the women, you better objectify the men too.
Tasty.
Gender equality and all that. Alright, so let's do it. So this is my beautiful tier list. First things first, all children are immediately out of here. I also included characters who have completely unknown ages, such as Pela and Lynx, who have contradicting lore. Are you a teen or are you 30? What is it? I'm not going to bother. They aren't interesting enough regardless. As for Tribby, I will say if we're talking about her prior form, that would be undoubtedly a smash. She's very pretty. Now, this list will not just be Smash or Pass. I have two other tiers. This is the maybe tier, for characters where I genuinely can't decide for some reason. And this is the no hesitation tier. Basically, I got this little no hesitation button that when pressed will skyrocket the character to the top. It's for the characters who I'd let do anything to me in a heartbeat. Now that's all understood, let's do this in order of character release.
No hesitation!
We're immediately starting off this list strong. I personally love pink-haired girls, but it's her personality for me that has me in a chokehold. She definitely would be the Dom, by the way, and that makes me love her more.
No hesitation!
Okay, why would I not? She's a tall, deep voice, silly memer girl. She's like absolutely my type, especially when it comes to my voice preference. And when I see March Excel Yuri, it does something to me. Kalis does not exist, so we don't talk about him. He's pretty fine. I like his voice especially. He radiates autistic aura, and I'm all about it. I'm not really into her that way. She's too much of a mom figure for it to feel remotely comfortable. He's pretty attractive. I like his voice, but he's also old. And old means, well, saggy.
Nice to meet you. I'm Natasha, an underworld doctor. Feeling sick?
She's too gentle and kind in a way that I would rather have in a friend or a guardian figure. Feels wrong to see anything else. She has a nice voice and is pretty. I'm not insane for her, but I enjoy her. This guy is a loser. And not in a boy-fail way, like he is genuinely a loser. His voice is deeply unattractive. I would never... She's punk rock, and I'm all about punk rock. She would totally obliterate, and I would let her. Aw, he's a sweetie, and was my first HSR crush. I mainly was only into him because he kinda looked like Dimitri or Shulk. I'm not super into her, but her lisp is kinda cute, and I imagine she'd be pretty easy to fluster, right? Besides, canon lesbian. Yeah, she can punch me, and I'm fine with that. She's silly, and I love it. Gamblers are awesome. Why not? That's kinda how I feel. I never understood the appeal of her until Few came out. Then I started to realize I enjoy her whimsy. And fox girls are cute. He was my first limited 5-star, and believe me, I was insanely into him. I wanted him so badly. When I met his VA IRL, he said his ult line in person to me, and I almost literally fainted. He looks so huggable, and he could grab me by the waist. I'm not really a big Silverwolf fan, but in some fan art, she can be pretty cute. I'm not a big fan of her personality, though. She definitely doesn't shower, let's be honest. Okay, this guy is so boring. I forget he even exists majority of the time. He's not even attractive, he's just bland. He exists just to exist because the game needed a 5-star healer to sell. That's my opinion. Yeah, not into it. She's just not my type in any way. So, here's my blade boob pad that I use every day for my computer. That's probably all you need to know. She's not my type personally. I don't even have much to say about her because she's not that relevant. Okay, so let me do an impression of your average dude bro. Dude, Kafka is so hot. Like, bro, Dommy mommy, am I right? Dude, I want her so bad. Yeah, I find it really cringy. Anyway, I don't mind that she's a psycho. That's actually kind of hot. Her voice is really nice to listen to as well. But I'm not sure if I could see myself in this kind of situation with her. She feels wrong to imagine in a sexual scenario. I mean, seriously, do you actually think she would care about that? No, she has people to murder. He's too wholesome of a guy, and I don't see him attractive enough to find it appealing in this way. It would just be really awkward. He's the type of guy to ask where the hole is. He's just Dan Hung but hotter. Seriously, he's so juicy, I want to squeeze his chest and he could use his water to... She's really badass, but I'm not feeling it. Doesn't help that she's barely a character. Can you tell I'm pansexual? I care a lot about the personality, just as much as looks. I'm not including her on this list because, you see, she's not only my favorite character, but I also see myself a lot in her. Like, I'm attached to her in a Kinney kind of way. I even cosplayed her and have E6 of her and only her. So it'd feel wrong to even put her here. But she is perfect, just like me. Absolutely. She's my type. I love bro girls. Like, she's that chill girl who totally says bra. You would never have to worry with her by your side. She's just that chill and fun. She's also really pretty. Okay, so before some asshole decides to lecture me about how I'm a blah 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 blah, Hua is literally in her 60s and she is older than Fei Xiao. She's a grown-ass woman with a job. She doesn't even remotely act like a child. Last I checked, having anxiety doesn't make you a child. It's not even a childlike behavior. When I think of how a child acts, I think of them playing with toys and crying obnoxiously and being curious about every little thing. I like Hua because she's a good representation for anxious girls. Spoiler alert, but I'm always attracted to anxious girls. I can relate to them, and I love the idea of protecting them with my soul. So, that being said...
No hesitation!
I will not elaborate on what this means. This guy is just not my type at all. I feel nothing when I see him.
You're fighting a gentleman.
She's not my type either, and it would be really depressing and not in an emo kind of way. She's one of my least favorite characters in the game. I'm an animal lover, and she does nothing but create and abuse animals, even leaving them to die while they sit there and beg for their creator to return. These cute little cat cakes literally ask to die and you want her? Beyond that, she is so boring. Yeah, girl, do nothing.
hesitation!
The doctor is so unbelievably hot, and the devs knew it. They went harder on showing him off than even the women in this game. It helps that he looks like Violet, which I am also on the floor for. I don't mind robot girls. It's just that I'm not sure if her personality would be enough for me, so she'll just stay here.
No hesitation!
She's crazy. So what? Let me get all of that. I seriously wouldn't mind letting her do whatever she wants. She can even clone herself, so like... The lesbian of all lesbians. God, she's beautiful. I feel like it's hard to imagine her in a scenario like this, but maybe she could eat my peach, if you know what I mean.
No hesitation!
I would literally destroy him, the bed, and the ground below.
Oh, Melody. I heard you've been a naughty girl. Unfortunately for you, I am gay.
Damn it!
No hesitation!
What is with Pinocchio and having the hottest men ever made? Look at this beast. I'd let him, hours long, any day, any time. He has facial hair and still has me drooling. That is quite impressive. Makeout sessions would be insane. Okay, so Robin is possibly the most beautiful character in the entire game. She is so pretty. When I look at her, I want to fall to the ground and bow down like she's the queen. But I feel as if she's too whimsical and perfect that something like this would be tainting her perfection. But maybe she would. You know what? Let's vote. Would Robin be a virgin? Let me know. Cyborg cowboy? Yes, I could. He's very pretty, and I can only imagine the things he could, do. Sure, she's cute, but I don't care for her character. I find her way too... baity? Like, she is obviously made for men to go crazy for, which it worked. And her character and concept compared to execution is so lacking. All I'm saying is that she would totally be so boring to do it with. Standard missionary. That being said, when Sam comes out... Oh, what does that do? She's not for me. Although she has something going on with Topaz, which is interesting. Hard pass for me. This guy is like my least favorite character in the game, possibly. He is so boring. All he does is talk about cooking or healing. I swear he lacks a personality. And his design sucks. I find nothing of him appealing in any way. If you ask me, her model doesn't do her enough justice. This mod here is exactly what she should be like. She's so beautiful, and I would love for her to kick my ass. Girl, you are barely a character. Get out of here. She's so boring. What do? Smell stuff all day? I'm not into it. Yeah, I could do it. He's very nice to look at. I don't really have much to say beyond that. So, here's an interesting situation. Before I cut my hair to have bangs, I had reddish pink hair, and my girlfriend told me I looked just like Rappa. This is when she released, and then I started to realize, holy shit, she kinda does. She has my facial structure like if she were me put into anime style. She even has my proportions, my autism, my whimsy, my trauma. Okay, she's not completely me, but because of that, I see myself in her. Not in the same way as Topaz, but smashing her would be like smashing my ninja self, I guess? I'm not sure. Self-obsessed isn't even a real-life thing, so who cares? But for now, I'll keep her in pass. It's hard for me because I switch up on him a lot, and currently I'm just not feeling it. He's not ugly or anything, I'm just not sure if I want him to have a chance with me like that. Maybe I could kiss him, but not all the way. She is so beautiful, and I love her voice and combat quotes. But she would need to be the one initiating since she's a reincarnation, and I'm not going to trick her or anything. Not my type at all. I would be so uncomfortable. She's not ugly, but she isn't for me in the slightest. Well, she's British. British and beautiful. It would be a very elegant kind of experience. She better be mean to me. I'm just not into him. I haven't played his story, so design-wise, it's not doing anything for me. His voice too, just not feeling much at all. And finally, we have the latest patch, the final 2 characters on this list.
Skip it up and down. No hesitation!
She's extremely beautiful, and it would kill me, but maybe I'm fine with that. Sorry, I just don't feel it yet. Maybe when I play his story eventually, but for now, he just doesn't hit me in the right places. And there we go, the complete Melody Smash or Pass tier list. I certainly have unique tastes, right? I wonder how many people I pissed off. Hopefully not many, right? Please be kind to me, I'm just a sweet, precious little thing. I can't wait to see the comments. Feel free to tell me your own list or opinions on mine. Even if you disagree, that's obviously okay, because we are different people with different tastes. Unless you like Bailu that way, you should genuinely feel ashamed and I don't like you. If you found this video entertaining or fun, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. It would mean the world to me. Like, seriously, please subscribe. Barely any of you do, and hey, if you do subscribe, your favorite character will turn real and fall in love with you. So do it! And with that, I bid you adieu, my notes.
Or else you will die.